To do a Thursday pop-up in vertical, just because it's been a minute since I did one. Actually, since Sunday, I think. I'm not exactly sure, but here we are. Hello. Happy Sunday. Let me take a sip and wait for a few seconds for people to come in. So good. So, yes, I really do need all this yarn. I'm not exactly sure if you guys are reading this or seeing this backwards or not, but it's okay. It's so nice. We have it twice on there. Hello, Tammy. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Kim. Thank you for being here. Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Suzanne. And hi, Kathy, Shannon, Deanne, and Anne. Thank you all for coming in here. Hi, Gina. Welcome in. Huge hugs to you. Thank you for popping in here. Hi, Miriam and Letitia. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Happy Thursday to all of you guys. Hi, Judy and CJ Crochet. Hello to you. Thank you for coming in. So I'm just going to wait a second for everyone to come in, whoever that may be. This is a pop-up. I did not plan to do a vertical right on a Thursday. Hello, MG57. And hello to BYC Crochet. Thank you for being here. Huge hugs to you. Hi, Lisa and Susan and Cheryl. And Lois, hello to you and Anita. Christine and Nancy and Crystal. Okay. I feel like I'm just going to read names. Hello, Crochet Jojo. Hello. And Judy and Ricky. Hello. How are all of you guys? Hi, Fuzzy Butt. Welcome in. Lurking making dinner. I love that. Enchilada soup. Can I have some? Hello, Amber. Welcome in. And Tammy. Hello. Pat from Idaho. Hello. So, okay, I have things to talk about and share with you guys. I know that I'm in a vertical. I like doing these every now and then to try and find new people out there who haven't seen me before. So I thought today would be a great day to do that. So if you're new to my channel, if you're just seeing me for the first time, please consider selecting that subscribe button because I do all sorts of things on my channel. So for those of you guys who are members or have seen me for many moons, you know exactly what it is that I do. So hello, Vivian, welcome in. ¿Cómo estás? Thank you for being here. Buenos días, ¿cómo está hoy? So I have some Happy Mail pieces that I wanted to share with you guys that was sent to me. I didn't put them in any sort of videos or anything like that just because I didn't have the time to. And so I'm going to do some Happy Mail videos, well, Happy Mail pieces. And then I'm going to show you a whip that I'm working on. And I have some coffee here in tow. So let's do that. Dunkin' Donuts hazelnut coffee with caramel macchiato creamer. Hello, Joyce. Welcome in. And Jennifer and Sherry and all of you wonderful people. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. Dunkin' Donuts hazelnut coffee, caramel macchiato creamer. That's the things. If you haven't tried it before, please try it. I say that all the time. Hello, Allison. Welcome in. I'm happy you caught my live too. I'm super happy about that. Hello, Genevieve. Welcome in. Hi, Kimberly and Riva. So listen, I am just hanging out here with all the things yarn, right? All the things. So, okay, Trisha, Mama Swift, she put out Luck of the Draw number 10. I have not started that yet, but a new pattern of hers rolled out onto the YouTube streets by Creations by Jax. She did the tutorial, so please check out her tutorial. I think she did a wonderful job. This is where I'm at with mine. Let me show you the things. So, the Sweet Marshmallow Kiss. And it's full of texture. It's a bunch of trebles. There's lots of things happening on this blanket right now. So I absolutely love the texture. It's very squishy and all the things. It is so good. I highly encourage you guys to check out the tutorial that was done by Jax. She posted it on her channel today. And I'm super excited to share this with you guys because of the yarn that I am using. So last year I did a video telling you guys that I went to Goodwill and I bought crocheted blankets and I frogged them to recycle the yarn. Well, all this time it sat on a shelf in the yarn room and I am using it. I'm using the frogged yarn. I have 15 or 17 of these cakes. I'm going to use all of them for this blanket. Hi Terry, welcome in. So what I really like about this is there's some weight to this. I mean, it's light, it's fluffy, but there's also some weight. You know, it's really, really nice, and there's a lot of texture. And I will tell you guys that listen, I'm not a fan of trebles. However, this is great practice, and I think that trebles are necessary in order to really make this pattern work. So although I'm not a fan of the trebles, I am a fan of this texture, so it makes it all worth it. So very, very nice. And I think it's a great way to stash bust. So if you have yarns in your stash that you're trying to get rid of, I think this is a great opportunity to dig into your stash scraps and work on that. So was not a commercial coffee ordered at a box store, it's just a small package ground kit. Please let the viewers know this. I can't wait to buy it. So yes, you can buy the ground coffee at Walmart. Deals and steals. I go to Walmart every Sunday and I buy my bag of Dunkin' Donuts hazelnut coffee. It's ground coffee that you put into a coffee maker, and it makes 12 cups depending on the size of your coffee maker. And yeah, so here is my cup. The caramel macchiato creamer is refrigerated, which I also got at Walmart. So yes. Yes. So Krista, you bring up a great point. If you know anything about me, guys, you know I have a deep appreciation for all things vintage and antique, just because it's how I was raised and how I was brought up, and especially with crochet, right? So that being said, this does look very vintage. It looks like, you know, something from like the 70s or the 60s. It's super, super nice. Actually, at first glance, doesn't it look like a bunch of popcorns? Oh, hello, Wasson. Thank you so much for coming in. Hello, Eileen. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. I really do appreciate that. My members know that when I do the verticals, it's literally to try and get my name out there to audiences that haven't seen me before. So that's kind of why I do this. For those of you guys who are unfamiliar as to why I do verticals, because I get asked that a lot. In emails and things like, why are you doing verticals, Juan? You do so well with the landscape. And it's just because when you're on your phone in YouTube just scrolling through the shorts, these actually come up. And so yeah, hello to all of you guys. Hello, Sandra. So with that being said, I actually want to open up a piece of Happy Mail that I got from the unboxing yesterday. I did not show this in the unboxing just because I didn't think it was appropriate. We had, you know, blankets and it was for the kids and things, but in one of the boxes, this was the card. Inside the blanket were little gifts, little tidbits of things that were stuffed inside, and I wanted to share this with you. And there was a part of the card that I did not read because it was supposed to be, you know, for Happy Mail. It says, no one in the family crochets, so I'm giving these hooks to you. I have a lot, LOL. So this comes to me from Jeanette W. So Jeanette, if you're watching this, thank you so much for the Happy Mail. I really do appreciate it. As I mentioned, I do have a deep appreciation for all things vintage and antique, and she sends me this. I don't know if you can read, if it's coming up backwards, I do apologize for that. But this is a crochet hook, Steel Light. And this was produced in Chester, Connecticut. There is no date on it, but it's pretty old. So you can just tell by the packaging and the picture. It's very vintage, and I do keep everything like this in the packages. I don't take them out. So I have a, you know, I'm a collector, so I do collect things like this. The next thing I have isn't vintage, but it's something that I do not have that she also sent. It's a double-ended Tunisian crochet hook, which I think is essential for certain projects. This is letter G, a 4mm. Hello, Penn. Hello, everyone coming in. Yes, Thank you for telling me I'm backwards, guys. I do apologize about that, but I actually think it's the software. I don't know. My phone settings are correct. It's actually this. So I'm not sure how to fix that just yet. But bear with me. It's fine. Hello, Jaxie. Welcome in. I was just talking about your tutorial that's on the channel. Guys, like I said, don't forget to check the tutorial out. She did a really great job on it. It's called the Sweet Marshmallow Kiss. And there's texture on both sides. She did an amazing job. So please, please, please check that, okay? The other thing that came in that card was this hook right here. So this is a Leto wood hook. A Leto workshop hook. Why did I say wood? It's a Leto workshop hook from the Ukraine. I know this because I have some hooks here that I showcased on the channel. And I can tell by the head of the hook. Now this is, I can't show you the letters because obviously I'm backwards. But if you look at the head of both of these hooks, you can just tell they were produced by the same person. Or same company. So, Leto wood. Great job. Yes, Fiber Spider was the one who actually got me on these, Cheryl. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have known anything about this. But, yeah, very, very nice hook. This is a 4mm hook, US letter G. And we also have this wooden hook. It's the last piece that came into it. So let me just take this out. It's a wooden hook. I don't know who makes it, but I'm about to find out and show you. So this is drops. This is a drops hook. Garnstudio.com. So here's the hook. It's a wooden one. And let's see, what is the size here? 6mm hook. US letter J. It looks a little thinner than a J. But yeah, very, very nice. So anyway, thank you so much again for this Happy Mail here. Again, I didn't show it yesterday because I really didn't think it was appropriate for the time. So I think she asked in the live. So, and I mentioned that we were going to do this today. So there's that. Thank you so much. Hello, Rage Cage. Hello, Lisa. Hello, everyone coming in. Bon and Bonnie. And Penn, I'm not sure if I said hi to you, but hello just in case. And I need another sip of my coffee. Oh, so good. And it's cold outside and it's warm in here with the nice hot cup of coffee. It's perfect. Hi, Deb. Welcome in. And Arlena, hello to you. Thank you for coming. And Cherry, hi, Cherry. Tell Nana June I said hi. Huge hugs to both of you guys. Hello, Donna. All right, Anita. Oh, yes. By the way, guys, to the official Yarn Addicts, we do have our Zoom call today at 7 o'clock. That is something that we do for those of you guys that don't know. Twice a week, I hold meetings for the official level Yarn Addicts. Once on Thursdays and once on Sundays. We get together, we talk about all the things, we share our makes, we have show and share every now and then we talk about various topics and things. And so, yeah, that's at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight after this live. Okay, so there is that. Stay tuned for the link in the post tab. All right, so the next piece of Happy Mail that I have here, I have a few pieces here. The next piece of Happy Mail here comes to me from Karen Hilge out of Aurora, Colorado. She sends me this. Hello. Oh, hi, Becky. Welcome in. So Karen Hilge, Aurora, Colorado, sends me this. And inside is this card. So let's see the card. We have beautiful floral arrangement there. Hello, Josie. Welcome in. It says, Juan, here's some vintage yarn for you. I hope you like it. The best ones are on the bottom. Love and light, Karen. I wonder what that means. The best ones are on the bottom. I bet you there's pink in this bag. Let's see. Hold on. Ooh, look at this. This is Plum. Red Heart Wind Tuck hand knitting yarn. I'm sorry, the letters are backwards, but that is Plum. Hi, Amy of the Lake. Look at that plum colorway. Yes. By the bands here, we're talking 50s. The 50s and the 60s. This is beautiful, beautiful yarn. I have a bunch of this in different colors. I have half a mind to grab all of the yarn with this label and create a make with it. Yes. It's beautiful, beautiful yarn. Look at this. We have another one. It's so nice. We see it twice. This is called Red Heart Wind Tuck hand knitting yarn 4-ply. It's machine washable and dryable. And obviously, as we can tell, it is a medium 4-weight yarn. Hello, Sunshine CZ. Welcome in. Huge hugs to you. Thank you so much for making it. Next. Ooh, look at this. Ultraviolet. What? Ultraviolet? This is beautiful, right? So good. Yes, this is great. This is amazing. So this is Red Heart Wind Tuck and Coats & Clark and Ultraviolet. It's a medium 4-weight yarn. That is such a beautiful colorway there. It's gorgeous. So 2 of those. What else did Karen send us? Oh, look at that. Look at this. Look at that. I love my variegated yarn, guys. Wow. So this here is TLC Essentials. And here's, sorry, I forgot. Here's the label anyway. It's got a kitty cat on it. And it has, you know, how to pull out your yarn. It's got that. What's the colorway name? I'm very curious. It's called Razzle. The colorway name is Razzle. This is so nice. Thank you so much, Karen. That was very thoughtful. That's very, very nice. And I have great plans for this yarn, as you heard. So there is that. Let me set that to the side. Next, I ordered some yarn. This box has been sitting here for quite a while. I'm not exactly sure what's in the box because it's been that long. I have a habit of ordering things and leaving it sit in the yarn room, and I forget about the box. On my way to the studio today to do this live, I said, wait a minute, what's this box? I go like this, and there's yarn inside there, and I'm like, okay, well, we need to look at the things. We need to check it out. It'll all come to me as soon as I open the box. I mean, yeah. Hi, Lamar. Welcome in. And Mandy. And what else? Oh, hi, Cole. Where did I put the box? Did I bring the box in here? Huh. I didn't bring the box. Okay, this box here is actually Happy Mail. Don't worry about it. I'm going to get the box. We may have to go on a field trip to go get it, but it's fine. Hello, Kitten Purrs for Crochet. I love the name. No, it's not at my feet, unfortunately. Those are my whips. Yes, from yesterday's Whipping It with Juan session. Thank you guys, by the way, for so many kind comments. It really made my day to see all those wonderful words that you guys shared with me. Thank you for telling me that you're enjoying those Whipping It with Juan sessions. I really enjoy making those for you guys. I enjoy watching them back for myself. So thank you guys so much for the support. I forgot to mention that, so thank you. So this box here doesn't say who it's from. So let me see. It doesn't say who it's from. So let me just go ahead and open it. Was this something that I ordered? What? No, this isn't something that I ordered. This is something that... Okay. It says, enjoy your gift. These sheet protectors should keep you going for a little while. Great for all your recipes and small bits. From Lanny. Thank you so much, Lanny. And then there's another note in here that says, enjoy your gift. I saw this in your wish list. Glad you liked them and needed more. I know exactly what this is. So my recipe books that I got, I have some over here. I'll show you in just a second. I put them inside of sheet protectors, and then I put them in binders so that I can preserve them. And when I go and, you know, look through them for inspiration, they're all organized in such a way that like they stay nice and neat and fresh. Welcome to the Yarn Addicts, Amy. Thank you so much for joining. Amy became a fellow yarn addict. Thank you so much for your support. All right, so let's take a look at the things. So here we have, let me show you this. I'm just gonna pop this open. Crinkle alert, everyone. Hold on. So we have these. So they're perforated. So what this is here is you have the 3 holes, and this middle piece comes out, and you slide your magazine through there. And this part here sits in your binder, so it keeps all of your magazines like in a foldable fashion, so it's not like all over the place. And yeah, so thank you so much, Lainey. I did run out, and I did need more, so it was definitely needed. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much. Hi, Sugar, welcome in. And everyone else that I haven't had oh, there's Spring. Hi, Spring, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here tonight. And we have sheet protectors. So we know what they look like, but let's just see. Let's see what these sheet protectors look like. So they come in these, oh yeah, this is nice. So all the loose sheets of recipes and things, I'm going to put them in here and then put them in a binder. So one binder is just for loosey-goosey recipes, I call them. They're like little goosey, like ball bands and things. I put them in the sheet protectors, and then the sheet protectors go in the binders. So I have the one binder just for loosey-goosey recipes. So thank you so much, Lainey. Who else is in here that I haven't had a chance to say hello to yet? Yes, Michelle Crochets, is she in here? Thank you so much for being here. And who else? Linda. Hello, Linda. Welcome in. Let's see. This next one here is from Cheryl. Cheryl H. out of Ohio. I can't pronounce the town's name. There's like 13 letters. Hello, Kayla. Welcome in. The gang is all here, yes. And just another reminder, guys, official Yarn Addicts, we have a Zoom meeting right after this live. Just give me like 10 minutes to get a fresh cup of coffee, but I'll drop the link right after. So we have a card. Let's look inside the card here. It says, thank you. So, so nice. Okay, it says, you can say my name. Let's see. Hi, Juan. I know you don't like pink. Look at the note. It's in pink. But this is all I had at the time. Ouch, right? When you mentioned scarves and vintage, this and that, I suddenly thought of these items for you. If you do not want them, you can put them in the share box or give them to someone who would want them. Thank you for being here for me. I love all your videos and all the things that you do, especially your laugh. I didn't realize that people like that so much, but thank you so much. I was originally going to give these to Goodwill or the Salvation Army. Congrats on your 35K milestone, Cheryl. And on the card it says, thank you for putting a smile on my face every day I watch you, Cheryl H. Thank you so much, Cheryl. That's absolutely beautiful. And guys, look at what's in the bag. Recipes. I have recipe books. Look at this one. I automatically look. Oh, I'm sorry. It says the ultimate book of scrap Afghans. I'll cover the words, but look at that. Isn't that great? Scrap Afghans. Hello, Marilyn from Melbourne, Australia. Thank you so much for coming. Tell your friends about me. Share all the things. I would absolutely love to have more people from Australia come and visit. It would be nice. And then this one here is Easy Super Scarves. Very, very nice. I love the cabling, right? Very, very nice. Next we have Simply Crochet. Make it quick and all the things. I'm not going to show the words too long because I know they're backwards. But we have some yarn on the back. Very nice. Mile a Minute Afghan collection. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. Tip Top Afghans. Super, super nice. Again, I apologize for the backwards letters. It's the software. I don't know exactly what's going on with it. Scrap Applique Afghans. Hi, Juan. I'm from Newcastle, Australia. Well, hello, Sharon H. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with us. Tell your friends if they like to crochet. We do all the things in here. This is Variegated in Vogue. Oh, this is going to be a great one for me to read because I love variegated yarns. This is so, so nice. Hello, Carolyn from North Carolina. Thank you so much for coming and visiting and hanging out with us for a little while. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? So good. Very nice. Scrap Happy Afghans. What? I'm going to have to give that one a try. Look at that. Hello, Dorothy from Colorado. Thank you so much for coming. And let's see. Oh, White Davis from Indiana. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, guys. You have the book. It's so nice. I'm going to have to try that, guys. Of course, I will say it's from Leisure Arts, and I will show you my version of it because what I'm thinking about doing is all variegated yarn and then the black around it, right? Isn't that nice? I'll give you a close-up. Hello, Jill from Kentucky. Look at this. All variegated yarn instead of solids. Yes. Be on the lookout for that, friends. I'm excited. Right? Okay. I'm already busy, Rage Cage. I don't understand why, with everything I already have on my hook, why I feel inclined to still put more things on my hook. I'm always putting things on my hook, and you know what I say? Keep going. As long as you're inspired, just keep doing the things. And if it becomes too much, gift whip it out to someone who has the spare time to work on these projects. It's nice to share, you know? I'll tell you, I did a gift whip recently, and it felt so good to be able to give one of my whips to someone to let them work on it and to let them finish it. I'm gonna do that more often, and it's gonna let me just continue putting things on the hook. And yeah, so if you're inclined to share all the things with people, then by all means, stay inspired, stay on the hook, right? Yes. This next one comes to us from Donna. She's one of the members of my channel. Hi, Donna, if you're watching. She sent me this a while ago. I've been sitting on it because I just haven't had the time to do any of the things. So let me go ahead and pop this open. I love it. Look at this. It says be inspired. I know it's backwards, but how I just talked about being inspired. I literally just said it, right? And she says be inspired. How amazing is that? Oh, I have such a great support system. I love all of you guys. Thank you so much. Wow. So this is a knitting recipe book. As you guys may or may not know, I am a new self-taught knitter. And so things like this are very important for my growth. So I have this Jiffy knitting book. Very nice. Next we have Stoles and Shawls. Wow. What year is this from? Hold on. Copyright 1951. Look at this. And look at the condition that it's in. 1951. It's absolutely beautiful. Talk about vintage, right? Let me just do this. This is a Spinnerin recipe book. And copyright year, let's see. Does it have a year on it? Yes, it does. 1972. 1972. Spinnerin. I apologize for the backwards letters, guys. Just bear with me. Caron Dazzelaire pattern book, Dazzle Air. Dazzle Air, if you don't know, is some really, really good yarn. It's hard to get a hold of, but if you can get your hands on it, it's really, really good yarn. This is 1990. Very good yarn. This next one here is Afghan's Columbia Minerva. This looks like the Afghan stitch. Well, Tunisian. It's what they call it now. But those of us who are old school, it is the Afghan stitch. Beautiful. Next, we have lap robes. I love that. Lap robes. Okay. Oh, and look at these. What? Look at this. Wow. I need to, it's in plastic, but wait, let's see when this was made. I'm going to just check it very quickly. 1949. 1949. Baby fashions in wool. I cannot believe I'm holding this. And it's so nice that we have it twice. We have a good copy, by all accounts, and then like a copy that was being used. It's the same exact thing. Yes, Lanny, and I have all of those in its own special binder. What I'm thinking about doing is putting it in my lockbox to just make sure that nothing happens to them, because there's nothing like good safekeeping. Next, we have a children's fashions in wool book, and this here is copyright 1971. Look at that haircut. 1971. We have a Doreen baby book, and this is copyright 1945. Copyright 1945, Doreen baby book. Look at those fashions. Wow. That is absolutely beautiful vintage antique work. How amazing would it be to actually do one of these? Like follow one of those and just do one from like all those years ago. This is Youngsters Fashions in Wool. And this here is, let's see, copyright. What was the year? 1963. 1963. Adorable. Look at that. The fashions from the 60s. Absolutely beautiful. We have the new baby book, Knitting and Crocheting. And what year was this? 1947. 1947. The new baby book. 10 cents. This was 10 cents. I'm glad I have these because I take such good care of these vintage patterns and things. They're in sheet protectors, they're in binders, they're on shelves, and these really, really old ones here, I'm putting into like a lockbox so nothing happens to them. We have Columbia Minerva. Absolutely beautiful. When was this? Let's see. This one here is 1951. 1951. Next we have the American Thread Baby Book, Knitted and Crocheted. What year is this? This one here is, it's not telling me. That's okay. We don't need to know. I'll find it later. There's that one. And then I have a Learn to Knit, Knitting for Beginners. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful book. And then Easy Care Machine Washable Lovable Hand Knits, infants to 4 years old. And this here is 1958. Is it 58? Wait a minute, I got the letters wrong. Hold on. This can't be 58. 50, 65, 68. Sorry, I missed the letters. 1968. And there's the back. So thank you so much, Donna, for sending me these wonderful, wonderful recipe books. They're in good hands. I'm going to take very good care of them. It's kind of what I do. I absolutely love them. So yeah, there's that. And now I need coffee. How is everyone? I get carried away with that. I lose track of the chat. I apologize, guys. I just needed to get that off of my lap and into your face, because that way I can finally get it on the shelves, you know, because it's been sitting in the living room for quite a while now. Hello, Kendall. Welcome in. And Samantha Stewart, hello to you. Welcome in. Thank you so much. These are so, okay, so, you know, when you get Happy Mail, for me, the most simplest things, like a ball band from like a skein of yarn from like the 70s or whatever, to me, just this piece of paper is amazing. Like, it blows me away. I don't know why. I just love looking at the pattern. I love looking at the designs. You know, what made them think of that pattern? What made them think of that design? And to me, it's absolutely amazing. It's the simple things, you know? So thank you so much to those who sent me Happy Mail. I say all that to say, it's not necessary, but it's greatly appreciated. Thank you for thinking of me. All right. They are amazing, Kendall, right? Absolutely amazing. So if I wanted to do Mama Swift's new pattern and puzzle, what hook size would you recommend? 6. Follow the recommended hook size for the yarn of your choice. And to be honest with you, I think a 6 would be absolutely perfect. And puzzle would be, so Amber, which colorway of puzzle? You know me and my puzzle, I'm very curious. Hi, Helix Stitchcraft, sorry. Helix, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. Wonderful books for a little inspiration, yes. And I'll tell you what, as a designer myself who writes patterns, a lot of my inspiration, well, not only comes from you guys, but also comes from just spending an afternoon looking at all the recipe books, looking at, you know, shapes and looking at patterns and looking at, you know, colorways. A lot of that is where my inspiration comes from. So it's amazing. Hello, the Crafty Puerto Rican. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. Do you have a granny square cardigan tutorial? I do not, because no one has ever asked me for one. And I can definitely do that, but just shoot me an email and I'll put it on the list. JuanTheYarnAddict@gmail.com. Just put your request in there. I put it on a list and then I work through the list. And that's how I do it. So there's that. Hello from Scotland. Hello, Karen H. Welcome in. Karen Hughes comes to us from Scotland, everyone. Hello, Karen. Thank you so much for coming. Tangram, that's a beautiful colorway. Yep. Stick with the 6. I think you're going to do great. I think it's going to be amazing. You just bought Premier Puzzle and Sudoku and Hangman. I love them both. Stephanie, I'm telling you right now, those colorways are beautiful. And depending on where you, like, I know Walmart sells them, so you can get a deal and a steal. So like less than $6, you can get a skein of puzzle, as opposed to waiting for an order to come in online, which it's a little more than that. But yeah, so good. Hello, False Maria's Duck. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. You got me on puzzle and I love it. Right. I keep puzzle nearby at all times. I mean, seriously, everywhere I go, I have puzzle just laying around because inspiration. I just love it. Everywhere I go. Like, look, I have some right here. This is Sudoku, everyone. Sudoku, the audience, Sudoku. Love it. I used to be embarrassed about my obsession with puzzle, but I'm not so much anymore. I absolutely love it. I love it. Let's see, you love puzzle yarn? Yes. And you know what? Puzzle works really well with the 7mm hook too if you want some drape. Yes, I did my shawl for all on a 7mm hook. The shawl for all. Yep. And yes, if you want to use my Premier link, my mod just dropped it. Thank you so much, Janine. It doesn't cost you a single cent to use it, but it definitely helps out the channel when you do use it. So that is awesome. Backgammon has got to be my favorite. Didn't you do your first crochet along on my channel with that colorway? The winter stitch, I believe, from last year. I think you used that. I saw a puzzle for the first time at Walmart the other day. Must say it wasn't as soft as I expected. Well, listen, wait till you wash it. Wait till you wash it and you put it in the dryer. It's very soft and very squished. They put stiffening agents in there so that your stitch definition comes out, you know, the way it should. But once you're done and you wash it, it's game over. It's absolutely soft and squish. Promise? Well, you know. Goofy request. Could you at some time show us the colorways of puzzle? I'd love to see it. It would help me make decisions. I could. I recently did mystery boxes. Well, not recently, in June. I did mystery boxes and I gave away all 35 of my colorways. So I am in the process of re-establishing my puzzle. So I have about 10 different colorways right now, but I can definitely like pull up the website and show you the different colorways of the ones that I don't have. But yeah, we can definitely do something like that for sure. Hello, Roy. Welcome in. And So Yarn Arm, I love that. Hello, hello. Welcome in. My goodness gracious, I'm seeing all these new names. So for those of you guys that I haven't recognized, I haven't seen you before, welcome to my channel. I'm Juan the Yarn Addict. I love everything yarn and fiber related. So if that is of interest to you, please consider subscribing to my channel. I do all the things. I do podcasts, I do yarn reviews, I do tutorials. I sit here and gab at the gums. I do what's called Whipping It with Juan. Many people like it because, yeah, I just talk about whatever's in my brain. I am a new knitter, so I am doing all things knitting as well, and I'm sharing my journey with the viewers. And yeah, so thank you all so much for just popping in here, especially those who I have never seen before. And for those of you guys who have seen me before, thank you so much for coming. I say that all the time because I'm really grateful. Thank you. Let's hello, didn't realize you were on. Well, when am I off? When am I off? I'm always on, you know. You fell in love with me after finding caking videos. You're a doll. Oh, thank you so much, Helix. I appreciate that. And yes, to my surprise, a lot of you guys like those Caking It with Juan videos, coffee and cake. I didn't realize that was actually a thing. I don't really do them that often, but when I do them, so many of you guys are like, Juan, you have to do more of those. And trust me, I will. Because who has yarn? Me. I have random yarn balls just hanging out all around the house. I mean, leftover skeins from projects. Like, if I turn this all around, no, I'm not going to turn it around. My desk is not neat. But I have yarn, I promise. All over the place. I'm squirreling. Isn't this cake super, super nice? I got this at Hobby Lobby the other day, and it is stunning. Isn't that beautiful? It's got that orange in the middle there. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Where am I from? I'm from nowhere, Delaware. We cook. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So I am half Spanish and half German. But I come to you from nowhere, Delaware, Newcastle, Delaware. Nowhere, Delaware. And yeah, I'm from Pennsylvania. So what do I do with the leftover yarn? Rage cage. Should you ask such questions? I make these cakes. I make these wonderful cakes with the leftover yarns, right? Beautiful. This is Coffee and Cakes with Juan, right? And guess what, guys? Coffee and Cake turns into these projects. Look at this. I gotta stand up. I gotta show you the things. I gotta show you the things. Isn't this beautiful? All the scraps go into these blankets. This is my modern granny rectangle, right? 6mm Prim hook. It's right here. Say hello, Prim. Hi. Hi, Prim. So yes, that's what I do. I don't waste any yarn. All the yarn has a place. And if I have knots and things, hi, Jaxie, welcome back. If I have knots and things, I put them in a container, like a pickle jar, and I use them for amigurumi stuffing. So nothing goes to waste. So there is that. You know what? I used to sit here and say, you know, I don't care for that hook. But I learned there's a use for all the hooks. You know, you may not like a particular line of hooks, but I feel there's a use for all of the hooks for certain yarns, certain thicknesses of yarn, certain mixes of yarn, like those recycled yarns. I'm finding that Susan Bates works beautifully with those recycled yarns, like the 100% polyester and things. I'm telling you, just don't give up on your hooks. Try all of them for different things. They all have a purpose. So there's that. Anyway, I'm only going to be on for a little while longer, probably like another 10 minutes or so. And then I got to get on my members only Zoom call. So just to recap, guys, I do have memberships on my channel. It's not a requirement to be a member of my channel, and it's free to subscribe. But if you choose to become a member, I only have 2 tiers. I have the fellow Yarn Addicts, and then I have the official Yarn Addicts. So the fellows are the supporters of the channel. Well, everyone's a supporter. But the fellow Yarn Addicts, it's 99 cents a month. You become a member, you go to members only lives, members only posts, members only videos, and we do field trips every now and then. Some of the members will tell you about our last one. We had such a good time. I don't monetize those videos, the field trips, because I like to be able to go into the stores without editing the music. We're live, so whatever happens, happens. And we hang out, we yarn shop, you know, we do the things. So there's that. And then the official Yarn Addicts, they get all of that plus the Zoom calls. So twice a week, we meet up, we share our makes, we talk about all things yarn. It lasts about an hour twice a week. So there's that. If you're considering joining, join. If not, again, no pressure. Don't worry about it. It's absolutely fine. So, I thought you said your papa was from Puerto Rico. Yes, my father is Puerto Rican. Yep, he's Spanish. And my mother from Germany. She's German. So I'm what you call a Jerican. I'm half German, half Puerto Rican. A Jerican. Oh yes, I forgot about that. Thank you, Laura. For the officials, they get a design from me every month. I write patterns. My members get a pattern from me monthly. They get it for free, and then I put it on my Ravelry, and I sell those patterns. So it's almost like you're getting, you know, a membership with a pattern, you know? So I forgot about that. Thank you so much, Jess. Anyway, woo, I did lots of talking. I gotta wet the whistle. Can I speak Spanish? I can speak Spanish. But the thing about speaking Spanish is there's different dialects, right? Although I know Spanish, I spent a lot of time in Texas. And so speaking with the Spanish folks in Texas, they have more of a Mexican dialect. And so I picked that up after so many years of living in Texas. So although my Spanish isn't necessarily a Puerto Rican accent, it's more of a hybrid between Mexican and Puerto Rican Spanish. So, yes. Oh yes, the Stitch Medley. So yes, I will be discussing the Stitch Medley. I have it dropping scheduled for the 22nd, guys. I did design the pattern for this month. My members have the Stitch Medley. And that is it's 7 stitches, and it's a 10-row repeat. It's a chevron, and it's all the things. That's the last pattern that they got. I'm gonna do a tutorial that will drop on the 22nd for the channel. It'll be for free for you guys, but if you want that earlier, stay tuned, because I'm gonna be putting it on Ravelry. But I wanted the members to have it exclusive before Ravelry, so yeah, there's that. How do you join? So on my channel, there is a join button. You just hit join, and then you pick the level that you want. If you just want to support the channel, it's 99 cents, and you can do the things with the official or with the fellows. But if you want all the things, it's official, and it's $4.99. Okay. So there's that. I want to really show you my chevron, but I'm learning something new, friends. I'm learning that I need to be able to separate my work. So I have projects here that I can show you and talk about all the time, but I have other projects like my designs and things that I have to be able to roll out in a timely fashion. I learned the hard way that you can't just show everything all at once up front right away. Because people will ask, well, when is the tutorial coming out? When is the pattern going to be on Ravelry? And if it's not ready, then why did I show it? So All of that is in the other room in black buckets. Like my whip baskets, they're black. The gray ones are the ones that I can sit here and show and talk about. So I have gray and black. Okay, let me read the comments. Seek Justice Sandra. Oh, I'm from Houston, Texas, born in San Juan, Texas, and I'm Mexican. Nice to meet you. Same here. Thank you so much. I spent quite a handful of years in Texas, the DFW, Dallas-Fort Worth area, and I worked in Plano, Texas, Garland, Texas, Dallas, and the surrounding cities, DeSoto and Burleson and things like that. So I spent a lot of time in Texas. I absolutely love it. I don't care for the heat. Don't care for the heat in Texas, but I love the people down there. The Southern hospitality is absolutely wonderful down there. Samantha, he names Juan. He's a yarn addict. Hence the yes, my name is Juan. Guys, look. Oh, I forgot you can't see this. So a viewer of the channel gifted this to me last year. I used to do my intros like this. Hello, everyone. My name is Juan. I'm a yarn addict. Hence the name Juan the Yarn Addict. And today, blah, 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 blah. But in the beginning, it was always, hi, my name is Juan. I'm a yarn addict, hence the name Juan the Yarn Addict. And I felt like after 50 or so podcast episodes, it was time to retire that. Because at this point, a lot of people already know who I am. But I'm learning the hard way, like I do most things, that this community of ours is huge. There's still people that have no idea who I am or where I'm from or what I'm about, which is why I do verticals. So, yeah. Let's see. I lived on the Carrollton Plano line. Okay, I know exactly where that is. Yep. Yep. And let's see. It's cold here in San Antonio right now. High of 46. I don't feel sorry. I mean, I can't relate. I'm at a loss for words. I can't even make sense with that. I was born in Delaware. I lived there the first 26 years of my life. I haven't been back since 2004, but I do miss it sometimes. Delaware, for me, has been such a great experience. It's so different from Pennsylvania, but yet it's so close. A lot of people ask me, why did you decide to buy a house in Delaware? Of all places, Delaware? You could have bought a place anywhere in the country. Why Delaware? I'll tell you, it's very simple. It's central. And, you know, for me, needing to be central was essential because for my day job, you know, I work in pharmacy retail. It was very nice to be able to go to Philly, go to Baltimore, go to Jersey, and still have a central hub to be able to call home. And so Delaware just made sense. And then COVID happened, and it even made more sense to just be central so that, you know, because I'm an essential employee working in pharmacy. So yeah, I absolutely love Delaware. I like it because it's central. I like it because there's no sales tax. I like it because, you know, the real estate tax is really low. And I like it because I like my house. So yeah, it was minus 21 2 days ago. Wow, that's insane. Midland, Texas, I know where that is. Isn't that out there by Odessa? It's over, away from DFW, out towards the Panhandle. Delaware was the first state too. Yes, and believe it or not, Newcastle, Delaware was the first city of the first state of the country. I don't know if you guys knew that. Newcastle, Delaware is the very first city in the first state of the country, and I live here. Yep. Unalaska, Texas. Yep. And then there is on the border of Arkansas, Texarkana. Texarkana is so nice. They have it twice. They have a Texarkana in Texas, and they have a Texarkana in Arkansas. So cool. You saw me in Walmart? Oh, hi, Paul's R Us. Delaware's very small, you know. I can throw a rock and hit 5 neighbors along the way. Yes, next time come say hi. Let's see, who else is all there? You're from Arkansas. That's very nice. Hello, Darlene. Welcome in. Good night, Josie. Thank you so much for popping in here. I'm only going to be on for a few more minutes. I have the members only Zoom happening in a little while after that. To the officials, give me like 5 or 10 minutes. I'm going to make a fresh cup of coffee, get my little snack situation going, and then we'll start the Zoom call. So thank you all so much. Yeah, I'm going to wrap it up. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me on this vertical live tonight. Please look forward to my other lives, guys. I do have my weekend Saturday night date night, and I have my Sunday morning crochet with JTYA. We sit here, we crochet and chat and do all the things. I teach you a thing or two if I could. And then Sunday night, I'm on with my mother. So Sunday Night Live with me and Mama Wilma. All right, so thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I love each and every one of you guys. And to all the newbies, welcome to my channel. All right, that is all I have. Good night and take care. Bye-bye.